Battle of the Network shows. Join Rick Brooks and Mike Kogel as they explore the TV of the 70s and 80s through hand-picked episodes of their favorite and not-so-favorite series.
Welcome to a quick bonus episode of Battle of the Network shows. I'm Mike.
I'm Rick. Hello, everyone.
And we just wanted to tease Season 8, which is coming up very soon, premiering September 24th, 2020. It's a Thursday, of course.
That's right. New episodes will be coming out Thursdays, as is our tradition.
Yeah, and also as our tradition, we'll be a little coy with what's coming out. You know, we like to surprise people. And we can say some general things, though, I think. Classic sitcom, a classic detective show, a unique TV movie, and cartoons.
Popular cartoon.
A superhero show we actually bumped last season because Spider-Woman took over our imaginations. And a couple episodes that are a little off, a little less, maybe a little broader than we normally would do. Looking at some different things in depth. Somewhere in the midst of all this, we're going to be hitting our 100th full episode. That includes any of the numbered episodes from seasons and the baddies, and our 50th episode are all in this count.
Our holiday specials.
Holiday specials, yeah. So that'll be exciting, and at the end of the season, we're going to be celebrating that in a very special way.
We have a special and appropriate way. We couldn't let that milestone go unnoticed, and we will definitely celebrate in style.
Yes, but we were too lazy to do the math to find out the exact time to do it.
And we'll have a couple of surprises, as usual, this season, too.
Yeah, I think so. One episode I'm not going to be on.
That's going to be quite a surprise.
Yeah. No.
I'm surprised right now.
One episode you're not. No.
Wow. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
No.
Okay.
Not true.
As long as I'm not replaced with, well, I'm not going to say that. Let's let that be a surprise.
Yeah, so I think it'll be a good season, and we're already getting a lot of them in the can here, so to speak.
Yes, and then also we'll have a blend of listener requests, which you always like, and just want to remind people that we always are open to suggestions as to what we cover, but some of it might be, we might have some constrictions as far as what we have access to in a given season, and with the way world events are going, we modified our schedule a little bit to make some accommodations, so there's a few things that people suggested that we'll probably cover in a future season, not necessarily in numero 8, but
correct.
We'll get to them eventually.
And then eventually there'll be Baddie Awards, of course, too.
Of course.
Who knows what'll happen there? I think the competition's already heating up. The rumors, the mania.
Yeah, it's almost like Baddie Mania is becoming like a full-time thing now.
Right.
The campaigning for the baddies starts earlier and earlier every season.
Yeah, I'll throw this out here. I was looking up our recent Genius Award winner, Jeffrey Scott, and I did notice on IMDb he has won three out of 4 daytime Emmys that he was nominated for.
Ooh.
I think that's the number. Mostly for Muppet Babies, but
okay.
And also a Humanitas Award. And I had the thought that maybe we should get an IMDb account.
Yeah?
But then he won a Baddie Award on there. I don't know. Could we do that?
Let's give the man his proper due.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed that he won a Humanitas Award.
Also for, Muppet Babies. Huh. So, anyway, just a passing thought.
Okay. Well, it's worth investigating, I think.
Yeah. Maybe we can get our crack research team on putting Baddie Awards on everyone. Ted Danson won a Baddie Award.
Yeah.
What is
He'd probably be cool with that.
Yeah.
I think he'd appreciate that.
I think so. Yeah. So that's the season to come, and we hope you enjoy it. Also, the same week, that week of September, you'll have a chance to hear Rick's elsewhere.
Yeah, I'll be making my debut on a podcast from a friend of the show, right?
That's right. We've mentioned friend of the show, Tim Blevins, before. Co-host of 20th Century Popcast and host of Menage a Pop. So I appeared on that earlier this season, if you are here, if you want to take a listen to that, and if you haven't. And so he always talks to his guests as 3 episodes during a week, and each one is about a different, he calls it a pop culture artifact, something that meant something to the person being interviewed, and they're pretty short, like 15, 20 minutes, and it's a good time. And you'll be on starting September 21st, he tells me. That will be the same week we're premiering. And,
Yeah, the same as premiere week for us, which is cool. And I'll just say you'll have to wait to find out, what we talk about. But I think all the topics will be of interest to our listeners. But they're not all directly related to television like we talk about here, but definitely in the world of pop culture. And I had a great time being on Tim's show. Thank him for the opportunity, and hope everybody enjoys it.
Yeah. Are they all related to our era?
Only in the sense that they come from the era.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I guess mostly 2 out of 3 definitely.
Okay.
And the other is something that came from the era, but we kind of talked a little bit about things from maybe a little bit before that. But
okay. Well, cool. I look forward to hearing that.
And I very much enjoyed when you were on there, and I listen every week to both those podcasts. So yeah, looking forward to it. If you want to get more Mike and Rick, check his stuff out. We recommend it, and he's been a good supporter of our show as well, and joins us in the Facebook group too. So
yeah, thanks again for having me on, and thanks for having Rick on. And give that a listen, and get ready for season 8. Work up your baddie checklist as you go. Maybe you can, as you're listening, you can figure out who might be nominees.
Yeah, play along, and I think it's going to be a heck of a season, Mike.
Yep, and we might say some controversial things.
Could happen. And I think it's fair to say that our goal, and hopefully we're still the one for everybody out there, right?
That's right, yeah. And let's all be there.
Yeah, and we've got the that was really a distant third place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Season 7, folks, go back and listen to network promos. But
the Transformers have the touch.
They did, yeah.
Right? That's the Transformers movie song.
Oh, was it?
I think the Transformers is like You've Got the Touch.
Oh, See, now I'm mixing up. I'm thinking of We've Got Tonight,
right,
which was Kenny Rogers.
Yes.
I'm thinking him singing We've Got the Touch, and yeah, this is
We've Got the Touch right now.
Who needs tomorrow?
Yeah.
This is the kind of incisive commentary and analysis you'll get on season 8 of Battle of the Network shows.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. We'll metaphorically see you next week.
Join us next time for another exciting episode of Battle of the Network shows. Learn more, leave feedback, and suggest future episodes at battleofthenetworkshows.com. Follow us on Twitter at BatNetShows, and like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Battle of the Network shows.